Candy Spelling gave Tori Spelling and Dean McDermott a free house, but it was short-lived, due in large part to the enormous money and fame she was born into as well as the attention she received from reality television. Tori Spelling's life story has always been fascinating. But over time, Tori's reputation has expanded far beyond the legacy of her late father's corporate empire. After having an affair with Dean McDermott, who was married at the time, Tori Spelling gained notoriety for a variety of reasons, including cheating, extravagant spending, and having 5 children while having marital problems. Tori Spelling's home loss appears to be the unfortunate result of all the controversy. What will Tori Spelling do next, and where is she now residing? It is commonly known that Tori Spelling and her brother did not get a sizable fortune from their father when he passed away. Despite having a $400 million net worth at the time of his death, Aaron Spelling's wife, Candy Spelling, received the majority of his wealth. Tori, on the other hand, reportedly wasted through her inheritance, accrued tax debt, spent excessively for years, and needed numerous bailouts from her mother, yet still managed to end up with a startlingly low net worth. Long before Aaron died, Candy and Tori's relationship was thought to be broken, but because Candy was in charge of the family's finances, there were worries that Tori would be unable to escape the precarious financial situation she appeared to be in. She did, however, have at least one thing that contributed to her family's stability, enabling her and Dean McDermott to have 5 children and raise them in comfort. Long after her peak playing days on Beverly Hills 90,210, Tori has continued to perform in a variety of roles, but it appears that her mother supported the family by giving them a house. Although Tori does not appear to have explicitly said that Candy Spelling bought a property for her family, Mary Jo Eustace, the ex-wife of Dean McDermott, claims that Tori and Dean have long profited from Candy's money despite the fact that their total net worth was only $1.5 million. Eustace claimed in court records that Dean had ceased paying child support, despite the fact that he had just returned from 2 5-star vacations in a 2-week period. Eustace claimed that McDermott was unemployed at the time and that she thought he had no plans to pay the more than $100,000 he still owed in child support for their son Jack. Additionally, Mary Jo Eustace said that Candy Spelling spent $2 million on the house where Tori and Dean resided. Mary Jo, who referred to the house as the estate, claimed that her ex-husband withheld financial support while visibly buying and giving lavish parties for his 5 children with Tori. He also allowed checks to Jack's college to bounce, didn't pay his therapy expenses, and didn't pay his other obligations either. Although it's unclear if Dean McDermott kept his financial commitments, the court cases were then settled with a payment schedule. Tori revealed that her family, especially her 2 youngest children, continued falling ill, and it took them some time to realize that the source of their illness was mold in their home. After some time, Tori and her 5 children left the house and stayed in a motel for roughly $100 per night. Some media outlets have criticized Tori for the price of her hotel room, although in her part of California, $100 per night is probably a complete bargain, or implies a substandard lodging. It's also improbable that Tori and her 5 kids shared a room, which means she had to spend at least $200 every night to make enough mattresses for everyone.